Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Bloons Battles 2. Um, so I'm not very good at any of these new game modes. Never have been, because I wasn't really playing when they came out, since it was still the whole pay to win, pay to play actually, just constantly pay to play. So at least this time it's only $10 and you get everything. But yeah, there's still a disparity between free to play and paying players, which I think is fine, but I still think it's a very big disparity. So, I'm using that word probably not in the correct way. There's a very big separation between the players. So, first of all the heroes cost a ridiculous amount of money. So that's just one of the biggest problems. And you need to unlock the normal hero before you can unlock their alternate. So, just getting the base hero itself, like some of them are 5,000 monkey money. That is so much. If you think about it, heroes are a good investment. You can build strategies around them. But for your monkey money, 1,500 instead of 5,000, you can get three towers, three fifth-tier towers, who are going to carry you late game and do all that stuff. Usually heroes are just for the early game. If you're starting out playing this game, you only really do late game strategies when you're doing, modes with like Bonanza with fire. But again, that's if your strategy is late game, because in this game, you don't always need a strategy that's late game, and for the most part it's detrimental for the free to play because they don't have any of the late game towers. They only have tier 4s. So playing late game is not viable for anybody who's free to play until they unlock a 5th tier tower that can stop DDTs, which then they can go a little bit later, but then they need something that can deal comfortably with all the Moab rushes, the 4 to 5 Moab rushes, and the BFB, or sorry, the bads. Which is, you have to get like Super Monkey, or you have to get you know, the what's it called? The Druid 5th tier. Like, you basically need a very reliable tower that can do everything for you, including camo for the most part. Druid is a special case. You can just get village for that. Um but yeah, it just comes down to the fact that you need all of this support in the game anyway. And some towers just don't have those abilities to pop certain balloons or see certain balloons. So you need a wide variety of towers. But the problem is that most of the 5th tiers that are powerful enough to carry you for everything, they're locked behind money anyway. So again, that's a problem. Don't worry, guys. It's not going to be a full video on how pay to win this game still is. It's going to be mostly about what they can do to fix the game. Um, as you guys can tell, I'm in a better mood because Dislight decided to finally. They're releasing a lot of good stuff for the update. I'm just saying in general for everybody. And I know they have some difficulty stuff, but again, we already were complaining about that, and we already know they weren't going to change that. So the fact that they just added more content to it, yes, it's harder content, but I mean, what did you expect? Hopefully, there are nerfs coming in the future. Minor nerfs would even be appreciated, like just that. But yeah, so far, Dislight is like Daddy Free to Play said, it's not the update we needed, but it is definitely changes that we needed. So I don't think he said the second part, but he said the first part. I'm adding the second part. Definitely changes we needed, but it's not the update we needed the most. There is still a lot of stuff that need to fix. And a big caveat to that was the fact that they're releasing the Divinate system, which is the reason why we don't need this update. If they waited for the Divinate for at least another week, release the update and keep changing. I mean, they changed a lot of the Divinates, but only for the legendaries. Really, some of the epics. And again, they didn't buff any of the epics, which is like, really, you're still gonna be a piece of shit and tell us that this game is gonna be pay to win no matter what. Like, come on. Like, that's just them pushing the pay to win, pay to play narrative, because all the free espers that you get are weaker. Like, it's that simple. They're made to be weaker. So yeah. All right, we're gonna stop talking about this. Like, anyway, so this game, yeah, it's the fact that everything costs a ridiculous amount of monkey money, and the fact that they're not even trying to hide the pay to win part, where you can literally just buy a full on tower for $3, full on tower for $3, all tiers. So, like, just to show you, um, oh wait, oh wait, not that one. Where's the free one? Oh, it's random every time, right? You get how much? Okay, so you have to spend like $4 basically to get enough monkey money to get 150 your path. Yeah, it's 2,000. You could probably just spend the extra dollar to get the 2,600, but just a bare minimum here. Um, okay, so $4 and you get the fifth tier upgrade, and maybe the base tier if it's 500 or less. Otherwise, you just spend $3. So simple. Oh, I clicked the wrong tab. Sorry. You just spend $3. Super simple, right? And I really like how they made the price the same for all of them because for some towers, it's definitely a lot more worth it. Like the Druid, 750 for the base cost. So you're obviously getting more than those $4 that you would pay for. Plus, it's already $1 less, so you're getting a lot more value for it. So there is things that you should look at before you spend money, and it's there's some things. It's definitely worth your money, I would say, but it's the fact that it still costs money. Especially when there's like Balloons Tower Defense 6 and like Balloons Adventure Time. Like those are games that give you towers for free. All you need to do is play with them. And same with Battles 1. Battles 1 is like objectively, not even objectively, just so much better than this game. Because they realized if you want a competitive game, what you got to do. I mean, yeah, there was a whole lot of hackers in that game, so it was bad. But the design of the game was perfect. Like that was a competitive balloons game that everybody realized. Yeah, all you really need is skill, and yeah, if you have more of those tokens or whatever, you can be super high up. But if you don't have the skill to defend yourself, you're just gonna be losing lots of tokens. So it definitely was skill based. Um, and this game is more like, yeah, buy Jericho and win every game, as long as you're not in the later stages, which I think they addressed in this last update where they nerfed Jericho. They have to do the same thing to Highway Jericho, and I think we would be probably back to the more friendly free to play version of the game because you know why they did it. The game was losing players. It's been losing players. Every update brings a little players back, because they add new stuff, cool stuff. But then people still realize, oh yeah, the game is still 100% heavily pay to win, pay to play, because you still can't unlock everything because you need to win, and you only get like $80. That's if you get basically no lives lost. You don't need the first blood, I don't think so. But yeah, you get 80 monkey money per battle, and that's just a ranked battle, which you can lose, and you don't get any monkey money. So it's just like, or you get like a really small amount. So it's just like, okay, so I need to play what? 10 battles to have 800 monkey money. Okay, that's not bad. Then I need to have what? 20 battles. That's if you win every, so you need to win 20 battles. So most of the time, it's a 50-50 unless you're skilled enough to play the game. So again, I'm going to try and get it through this as fast as possible. I do apologize for talking without gameplay, everybody, but it's just something that I need to mention because, like I said in my last video, they're going good. This update is going good, but they need still a few things. And I think one of the biggest things, is the monkey money. That's literally just it. If they gave people more monkey money, this game would be 100% viable for grinding. Yes, you still need to unlock everything with monkey money, but again, you don't need those 50-tier towers until you're in later arenas, and you can get one 50-tier tower if you buy the club member pass, which I should say everyone should buy because we're about to go into another segment of the video where if they do update this the way that I say they will, then you know, even if you're just a casual player who just paid the $10 to become a club member like me, I'm not 100% free to play on this account. That's fine. I'm an average player. That's my YouTube channel, Average Ordinary Gaming. Yes, for the most part, I try and do free play at the beginning. As you guys have seen, for most games, that doesn't that doesn't exactly work. Going free to play at the beginning. But yeah, I mean, it works for some games and it's fine. But then you again hit the walls. You hit the paywalls, and it's like, why do they put paywalls? Because again, that takes away from the fun of the game. Even as someone who's a whale, the fact that you have to go through the whole process of paying just to have fun is another thing, which disincentivizes even the fucking whales. So, like, come on, Ninja Kiwi. Don't like you guys have already released some of the best free to play games, and people still spend ridiculous amounts of money on those games. So you can do the same with this game, and I feel like you would still make a ridiculous amount of money. Um, so yeah, let's get to the next part. I don't want to go more than 15 minutes without having some gameplay. So I will get to that. But this is the last thing I need to mention really. So um if you see the differences, so the first game of Bonanza you get for free. You don't have to pay for the club member pass, but as you can see, it has a little club or the member pass icon for the Bonanza with Fire, the second event that they released, which is again for the club members. Makes sense. They paid $10. They should get whatever extra bonuses they want. Of course, you can make your own battles, which is one of the best parts about the club member thing. So you can play with friends. I don't got friends, so that's that's kind of a waste of money for me. But I am able to play Bonanza with Fire, and why this is so worth your money. Why the $10 is so worth your money is because for the free to play, they kind of screw you over. You have to get 30 stars, which means you have to win at least 6 games. Which, if you do like at least a 50-50 chance, because I mean, the game is not like that. If you're skilled enough, you can pretty much win 90% of the games. But if you're just an average player, I'm a little bit more skilled because I do love the game, and I've been playing Bloons battles and Bloons Tower Defense since like middle school. So it's been like almost 10 years since I've been since I've been playing Ninja Kiwi games. So yeah, it's been what, like 7-8 years. So it's been a while since I've been playing these games, and I just know how they work. I've been up to date with all of their patches, so like I know how these games work. So I'm not an average player by any means, but the way I play the game is averagely. I just try and collect, unlock everything, have fun, try and push as high as I can without sweating like a maniac. Again, this game is competitive, so the sweaty part comes into it. Um, but yeah, even for free to play players, this is a pretty big blow, which I think they didn't realize, and this is something that they should fix. So yeah, you need 30 stars to get 75 fucking monkey money. That does nothing for you. You gain more by playing a ranked battle. In fact, you could play 6 ranked battles, lose 3 of them, and still make more monkey money than you would just playing this. Of course, you get like the free monkey farmers, the balloon sender, and then some XP for heroes. I'd say that's fine, but only for people who are free to play and have been grinding a little bit, like me, who have like 3 or 4 fifth tier towers that they can, like some good fifth tier towers, like the Dartling Gunner, the Ice Monkey. You of course need to cover your bases like DDT popping, so that comes with camo and lead, and then well, DDTs are specific to specific towers, like the Ice Monkey fifth tier low path, bottom path. Sorry, um, you got the Super Storm. They made it better. Top path fifth tier druid. Like you got specific towers that are very good at dealing with DDTs that you just need to unlock because those are meta towers. Like you just need them. So once you unlock that, you don't really need late game because you can just get Super Monkey up to his 4th tiers, and then you could just do some Sun Temples if you really want to push that late game. But honestly, if you're free to play and you're still don't have every tower unlocked, and I mean like 5th tiers as well, you shouldn't really be pushing for late game. You should try and be killing your opponent with DDT rushes because, like, what does it give you? As a free to play player, your time is of essence. When you're late game, you don't really care about the time because you're just trying to have fun and showcase stuff. But when you're free to play in your early game, you just want to get through the game as fast as possible to make as much money as possible, to unlock better towers, to unlock more 5th tiers so you have more options, to unlock more heroes because, again, I don't think you should go for heroes until you have all of the towers in the game because, again, you won't be able to do a lot of stuff in the game because towers are more versatile than the heroes, 100%. Heroes are very niche. So, and most of the time you have to build a synergy around them, which then again, you need the 5th tier towers because the 4th tier towers aren't going to be as synergistic and as useful because you need to cover all your bases. And then we're going to end here real quick. Not end the video, but end the talking and go to gameplay. So yeah, the thing that I think they should do is you don't gain any monkey money for battling for these battles. I think they should do that. Why take it off? Yeah, I know you make a lot of you make 1,000 monkey money with the Bonanza with Fire. So if you bought the battle pass, you essentially get um like 1,500 monkey money, which is enough to get a 5th tier by just playing these two. Obviously, you need to get the 75 stars on both, but if you play every day, at least 3 times a battle, and you win at least 1 to 2 out of them, I'm pretty sure you can complete this within the 5 days. Um, yeah, like it's well, I mean, if you get really bad luck, maybe not, but if you're skilled enough and you have good luck, I think you can complete these pretty easily. Um, but yeah, again, the oh, we went over 15 minutes. I do apologize, people. Let me just say this thing real quick. Again, if you got the 80 monkey money for getting the stars, and they do the whole thing where you get less monkey money per stars you get, I think that would be 100% fine. It would make the free to play aspect a lot better because you would get basically 2,000 monkey money, which I know seems like a lot, but you would have to play a lot of games for that to happen and lose a lot in order for you to keep playing, for you to get more stars before you get to the 75 stars, obviously, on the first pass. But I think this would make the game 100% more free to play. Like, unlocking towers would be a lot easier. And yeah, you could still have your prices. I'm pretty sure people will still pay the $3 to unlock all the paths from tower because, it'll still take grinding and skill, more specifically skill, because I've been seeing that a lot more recently. And yeah, this is the last thing I'll say. Monkey money is the only thing missing from these two things, and just battles in general. That's it. So we're gonna go into ranked battles because I'm wasting time here. But yeah, I'm seeing that skill is an issue, especially for the early game rounds. People aren't ecoing. People don't have the right towers. Like they have like darts, glue. Um, what is it? Dark glue druid. I'm okay with this. Dark glue druid. I'm gonna stick with my same towers that I'm using. So dark glue druid, like those towers aren't gonna help you if they're not fifth tier. And even then, like that's a pretty sketch strategy in my opinion. Unless you have the right hero. Nice. So perfect actually, because this is a perfect map for Darling. Like, it's not the best play. Oh, he has Darling too. Well, that's fine. Um, so second eco boost, so we can send a little bit more then. Okay, that's it, and then we can get our fire lady. We'll actually put you back here, because we're gonna anti stall because we have a eco strategy, so we don't want to be making the balloons rounds. Oh, see, he's doing the same thing. Okay, yeah. So anti stall because you need the anti stall, and the Darling Gunner is so good on this map. It's not even funny. Like it's ridiculous how powerful this tower is on this map. Focus. We'll get the faster barrel spin, whatever. Um, and I don't exactly have you on the. Yeah, there we go. That's a better focus firing. Okay, there we go. That's a better spot. And then we'll get the laser shock as well. So he's sending yellows. Oh, I stopped sending greens. Come on. Come on, game. This is another thing. On mobile, like when you're holding down, it doesn't always register for the balloon sends because you can hold down. Um, and this actually makes Gwendolyn down here, which he did the same thing. Oh, actually, I don't think his darting gunner is in the range. It actually gives the fire property to the darting gunner. I don't think people realize that. And actually, I'm gonna place you. Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's fine. And we go strong with you. Guess we'll send pinks now because we can. Oh, oh, yeah. And then here's your connection issues as well. Like that just makes the game more less enjoyable overall. But that's gonna have its caveats. We can't really do much about that. Um, yeah, just sending. See, and then I kept my finger was holding down again, so now I had to redo it. He has a farm, which is interesting. We're just gonna push him then, I guess, with whites. Like I don't really need anything else, and really I'm just trying to max eco my game. Whites are probably not the best, but I know blacks are going to be. So just waiting for those. He's not really rushing us, but to be fair, he's losing a lot of lives. So kind of makes sense why he's not rushing us. Um, yeah. Also, if you guys didn't know, dartling with the fire is ridiculous. And then we drop the cocktail because he's going to be sending us blacks, which is fine. Um, I guess we can get ice like here. No, that's gonna stop stuff. We could get another Dartling just down, or we could get a Super Monkey. You know what? Let's show him the Super Monkey. There we go. Let's just show him the Super Monkey. Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? These are not the best placements again, but they're fine enough. Okay, so he bought levels on his Gwendolyn. Interesting. So we'll just send him purples then, and if he's not popping them, that's gonna suck for him. He does have two Dartlings. We're trying to get the Hydro Rocket Pods here, which we almost have enough for. Actually, yeah, next Eco Boost. We're gonna stop ecoing here real quick. So we sell you, and we get. Oh, actually, that was a bad idea. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, we might have enough now actually. So 3K. Oh, but he is 1,400. Oh, I kept thinking it was 2,000 to sell him. Okay, now we sell you. And yeah, he's gonna try and rush us, which is fine. So here come the Hydro Rocket Pods, and got him. Yep, there we go. All right, so now we eco, which is we don't have the greatest eco, so we're gonna stick with greens for now. But yeah, he can't really rush us anymore because we have the Hydro Rocket Pods. We have the life advantage. We haven't lost lives. He does have the farm though, so that's really detrimental to us. Okay, we're just gonna keep going with greens until we hit 750, and then we'll switch to yellows. So I think we can consistently go with the yellows after that. Actually, we can probably do so now. Yeah. May have spoke too soon on that one actually. Oh, he's got leads coming at him. Doesn't have the Hydro Rocket Pods, bro. You got enough to get the Hydro Rocket Pods. I guess he's gonna barely defend, which is fine with me. Okay, sorry, we're at 750 now, so yellows it is. We're almost ran out, but we just barely made that. And it looks like we're consistently going, so that's fine. That's fine with us. Which we aren't, but oh yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is what happens when you don't eco properly, people. Which is why you gotta play the catch up game now. And it's not bad actually. It's pretty forgiving, like I said. They made it a lot better. But yeah, if my opponent decided to rush me here, just sell his banana farms, and I couldn't really do much about it. I could just sit back and hope that he doesn't kill me instantly. We're making 1,000 now, but we still don't have enough to consistently yellow eco. Wow, yeah, you really do need a lot of eco. So this is why I say you need to learn how to eco properly. Some strategies it's fine, like mine is fine. I haven't shown him my ice tower, so I did almost place it, but I didn't actually show him my ice tower. So doing good so far. 1,200 eco. I mean, yeah, we're doing splendid. Okay, so we have plus 500. We're gonna get to 1,500 maybe with the yellows. I think 1450 maybe because we're actually making a decent amount of eco. And we're just gonna place this dartling here. Or is it? There we go. Actually, no, we're placing you a little bit above. You know what? We'll wait. That was the wrong place to put you. Jesus Christ. Okay, now we go pinks. Because pinks are really fast. And we're at 1,500 anyway, so we're making a ridiculous amount of money now. The thing is, he's rushing us with blacks, which are, of course, better than pinks, and we're still defending insanely well. Like, even with the zebras and all this stuff, we're doing really well. Put the ice tower down, get a larger radius. Keep going with the pinks for now. We're just gonna set the Moab on fire. It's fine. We can definitely deal with it. I just wanted to make sure that we pop down that Moab layer because that's the only thing that's stopping us. He could send us Moabs, but we do have the super. We did show him that it's not going to do much. Is he sending us? Camos? Oh no, no, that's part of the AI. I'm pretty sure, maybe something like that. Okay, so we keep going with the pinks. All right, now I think we can switch to purple. Oh, nope, no, no. Okay, let's continue with the pinks. Hello. Okay, the lag is real because I'm pressing down on the pinks. Okay, there we go. Literally holding down on those pinks and then didn't even budge. Should we just save up for our super monkey? Cause like at this point he doesn't have enough to defend against DDTs, but he definitely has enough to kill us. So we're gonna stop going here because DDTs are gonna kill us literally. So we got 4 rounds basically until they come. Um, yeah, we're just gonna save up, and he can try and rush us in between, but like I really can't do anything other than save up because if I don't, I'm definitely gonna lose. We're almost at 2,500, which is fine. But yeah, we're definitely gonna lose if I don't get this ice monkey up to its full potential. So 32,000, which is a lot, but we're halfway there basically, and we're only in round 24. So stop ecoing for now. He has a banana strategy anyway. We're not gonna beat him in the eco game. So if that's the case, yeah, go ahead and send your massive flow of balloons. We also can get the Hydro Rocket Storm. Rocket Pod Storm? Is that what it's called? Sorry. No, Rocket Storm. Okay. I thought it was called the Hydro Rocket Storm. Interesting. Okay, 27. Okay, we need 3 more income boost, I think. If not, 2. So, one. Okay, we might actually only need 2. This is fine. We have the icicles, so even if we pop it really late, it's fine. We get the icicle impale, so now he can try and rush us with DDTs, but good luck, buddy. And then deal with that DDT that comes out eventually. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll just save our money now. And yeah, if he wants to send DDTs, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. And yeah, sending purples, but that's not really gonna do much. Considering that, yeah, we have enough defense for this. So we get the plasma blast. Okay, so now we're fine with DDTs. He's not fine with DDTs actually. He's gonna have to sell. So we're just gonna wait. 5K for 1. We could just send them 1, but then that would be a waste of money, I think. So we'll wait until we can send 2 of them. Actually, no, we'll wait till we can send 3 in a row because I feel like that's a lot better. We're dealing with the mobs fine, and we have the icicle impale, so we can deal with the DDTs. I mean, yeah, this is pretty much the whole strat here. Um, you know what? We'll save up 24K. I don't know what this dude is doing, but he's not trying to win, and he has so much monkey money. Okay, he just collected a decent amount. He's building more farms, so yeah, I'm gonna rush him here after the next 2 income boosts. And yeah, he's not gonna see it, but it's gonna happen. So we go 1, 2, bloom boost. He did slow down a lot, but oh, he got it. That's good. We did lose a lot of eco though, so you got a bloom boost out of him. But I think we lost this because we don't got the late game whatsoever. So yeah, unfortunately, we probably lost this. And this is the thing about the game I'm saying again. Yeah, you need specific towers, and when you have them, you can basically beat everybody else because that's just how the game works. It's kind of stupid, honestly, but it is what it is, you know. Okay, we're gonna send a few more DDTs. No, it's fine. Oh yeah, see, he's got to slow down this. It took him that long to defeat it. I mean, it's gonna take us base. Oh no, actually, we do have the icicle impale, so I think this is why he realizes he's gonna need to send us a massive rush. in order for it to do anything. But again, we don't have a lot of money, so we lost a lot from sending those DDTs. So maybe we can send them like a few fortified BFBs then. No, because he can probably. Oh, he just has ninja. He doesn't even look. He has the fifth tier. So it looks like he's just gonna send me a massive rush. So when he does that, DDT rush, 100%. And actually, I'll send purples now because monkey money. Sorry, I'm making a lot of money, but we are losing a lot. So maybe that ain't the way to go, you know? Until we get like 2,500, maybe. Yeah, he's probably gonna sell all his villages soon and then just like run me over with everything. We do have the icicle impale, so this isn't really detrimental to us. But it's just really annoying that we can't do what we wanted. Okay. He still hasn't rushed us really. Come on, purples. Let's consistently go purples. Okay, it's looking like we still can. It's ridiculous. We have like almost 3,500 eco. And we have 300, sorry, 3,000 eco now. Oh, those balloons are pushing far for him. All right, we're going to stop here. $3K I think is fine, and then we'll rush him again. And yeah, first we'll send out these DDTs to like scare him because he's gonna have to use his slowdown. No way. I didn't even balloon boost. What the? I guess they have a lot more HP because it's later rounds. But this dude could have rushed me the entire time. And as you guys saw, we got 80 monkey money only because we had a win streak, we lost no lives, and we got first blood. Again, 80 monkey money only if you win, and you literally are perfect with your win. Kind of scummy, Ninja Kiwi. It 100% is. That just doesn't even incentivize people. It makes people pay money to continue and grind in the game. Um. Anyway, thank you all for watching AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out. Keeps you up to date with my content. 121 subscribers last time I checked. So y'all are amazing. Keep going. And yeah, that's pretty much it I'll have for this video. They need to fix a few things, but like I said in the last update, they are going towards a good direction. Nerfing some of the more broken heroes because people can just pay and get them, and also decreasing the prices or increasing the amount of monkey money you get. That's simple. And if you want to make it like the way I said it with the whole event theater, it'd be very good because not only would you be helping free to play, but you'd also be incentivizing people to spend those $10 to get the bonanza with fire, because now you get that much more monkey money playing those battles and also getting 1,000 if you grind all the stars. So if you lost at least half the games and you won half of them, so let's say you played 150 games and you got, you still gain stars if you lose though. So even that, like, so yeah, let's just say that you played 150 games and you were able to get 75 stars. That's unrealistic. You'd probably only need to play like 100. So let's say you played 120 games. That seems more realistic. And then you got 75 stars. So let's say on average you lost half of those. So 60 of them you lost. So you got like 50 monkey money. That is still 5,000 monkey money. Oh no, sorry. I did that wrong. 300 monkey money that you are gaining, which is a decent amount. And then if you do 80 times that's 60, because those would be the 60 that you're winning. So that is 480. So you get 480 plus the 300. So that's 780 extra monkey money. That's not a lot. It's basically what you get for the free pass. But not only would it help, and it's a small increment, so you don't notice it at the beginning, but it keeps you playing because you're like, oh, I'm earning monkey money, and you're earning monkey money as you keep playing. So in reality, people who paid money and completed all of this and did the 50 sorry the one played at least 120 games and won half of them, then yeah, let's just do some quick math on that. So, and it's not a lot. Like, it's not enough to it's like, oh, the game is now free to play. No, it's still, if you pay money, you're going to be winning. But it definitely helps a free to play player a lot. And that's why I'm saying it. So, yeah, for the pass with the club member pass, the Bonanza with Fire, like I said, you would make 780 plus the extra 1,000 that you get. So 1,780. That is so good. That's almost a hero right there. That makes sense. You should be able to get at least a hero a week. And that's not exactly counting towards it, because you would get 750 with the just the base pass without getting any monkey money from winning or losing. But if you did get the monkey money from winning or losing, now what is it? It's basically like $4,800 that you get for both passes combined if you got monkey money the same way you did for the battles, which I think you should. I don't understand why they took it off. That makes these battles a lot less more fun because, again, when you get the hero XP, if you don't have the hero unlocked, what is the point? What is the point? Um, so yeah, just a few things they need to change, but other than that, game is looking a lot better. I definitely am liking it a lot more. It's a lot more enjoyable. I think people need, maybe I should make some videos on how to play this game. How does an average player, how an average player should play this game? Because I don't think people are realizing how to play this game because they don't eco. They have the right strategy, but they don't rush you. And then there's like all these things like early game, you shouldn't be trying to go for late game. You should be trying to win because you're trying to unlock stuff. And the only way to do that reliably is win as many games as fast as possible to get as much money as monkey money as fast as possible so that you can get those towers, those heroes, all that stuff. Yeah, as always, thank you everybody for watching AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support, helps me out, keeps you up to date on my content. I already did the other part of the outro, but yeah, 121 subscribers, going strong. Woohoo, let's go. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. As always, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see y'all later.